I'm Julie Blanner from the lifestyle website julieblanner.com, where I share simple ideas for home decor, recipes, entertaining, and more. Today I'm sharing how to make Christmas decorating simple yet beautiful. It can be so rewarding and yet without the stress. This year, more than ever, we need a little holiday joy. And for me, Christmas decor is just the way to do that. However, I understand that often can be overwhelming. Well, not here. We try to keep things really simple so that it doesn't overwhelm me, as I do tend to get overwhelmed quite easily. But yet, I still enjoy having our home feel warm and cozy and bright, beautiful, and of course, filled with Christmas magic. One of my easiest tricks for keeping home simple is actually a huge financial saver as well. Shop your own home. I know it seems really simple, but I feel like all too often we're quick to rush off to the store for something we have or could utilize that we already have at home. So you'll see that a lot throughout our Christmas home tour, how I integrate simple things that were used in other ways throughout the year, and for the holidays I'll pull them together and use them in a different way throughout our home. You enjoy your existing decor the rest of the year? Why not enjoy it throughout the holiday season and keep it simple on yourself and simply accent your holiday decor? There are simple ways that I do this, and one of them is by adding in little bud vases throughout our home. It carries on a common theme and yet again is really effortless. You can just throw 3 to 5 stems in each bud vase, place them in bedrooms, on a coffee table, end table, or in your bathroom on your sink or vanity. That is one simple way you can complement your existing decor. But before you shop your home. Take a walk around, look at what you have in different rooms. Maybe it makes more sense in your living room than your bedroom right now. Or pull it from your basement. I don't keep a lot in storage, but what I do tends to be really, really versatile one season after the next. So shop your home before when you you go pull shopping. from things you already own, you don't have to worry about purchasing, returning, exchanging, eliminating the packaging, storing throughout the remainder of the year. It really and truly makes it so much more effortless. You have everything you need right here in your home and in your own backyard. You'll find that most of our decor actually comes from a little bit of greenery and ribbon, like these beautiful swags on our lights or accents on our stockings. You don't have to go all out for it to feel warm and festive. Another simple trick for you, and this kind of builds on number 2, it is to shop your yard. I love to forage, and there's no better time to forage than during the holiday season. Your backyard is probably full of everything you need to do your Christmas decorating. You'll find maybe juniper or holly, evergreen, pine, even cedar. I love to shop our backyard, side yard, front yard, anything. Even some of our foliage from our flowers throughout the season work really well in holiday decor. So shop your yard before you go to the store. You'll find just about everything you need there. And this season, I'm sharing how to make a really simple wreath in less than 10 minutes. So you'll want to subscribe and come back and learn how to make a wreath from items you foraged in your backyard or purchased at a local grocery store in less than 10 minutes, sometime in the next week or 2. I'm doing that in partnership with my friend Lisa at Farmhouse on Boone. Another way I like to decorate for the holidays effortlessly is to incorporate some of our activities. Now each year we do an array of Christmas activities. Some of our favorites include a gingerbread house, decorating sugar cookies, the advent calendar, the list goes on and on. Why not incorporate those into your holiday decor? It doesn't have to be decorated in a day, first and foremost. So if you make my salt door ornaments or cinnamon applesauce ornaments, when you make them, you can add them to a tree. So you can simply put up a little tree now and decorate it later. It doesn't have to be done in a day. You can also just set out what you are going to do for when you do it, a little prelude. A gingerbread house looks so beautiful on a platter with a few fairy lights surrounding it or a little greenery, and you don't have to get to it this week or next week or the week after that, but it still is part of your decor. I had also mentioned an advent calendar. One year I made an advent calendar just out of some leftover craft paper envelopes, and I slipped little activities in each one. It was so simple, took less than 5 minutes, and I used washi tape, just things I already had. And we had a month of fun out of that decor. So decorating doesn't have to be complicated to be fun, festive, and beautiful. I mentioned earlier to shop your home first. That doesn't just mean to shop your basement, but any area of your home. I have these beautiful glass canisters that I had on our coffee table in our living room, and I had some that I had used outdoors for our front porch. Well, you can simply relocate them to the area that needs a little magic at that particular time. Just because you put it there one day doesn't mean it exclusively has to live there. You can mix and match and pick things up and move them throughout the holiday season. So these beautiful glass canisters that I had at our front door for fall, I've now moved out to our deck for a beautiful dining moment. A really magical evening with the girls and Chris. Intimate, of course, because it's 2020, but magical nonetheless. I added those with 2 very different, but still similar in shape and size, canisters that we had on our coffee table. Grouping them together makes mixing and matching really simple and beautiful. And should I want to move them back indoors when dinner is over? Of course I can. You don't have to set up something for an entire month or, as many decorate now, 2 months. You can mix, match, and move them as needed. Wherever a moment is needed, move them. In fact, I'll actually add some outside to surprise the girls because I finished decorating our house for the holidays, and they're in St. Louis and I'm down here, so it'll be a fun surprise for them to pull up and see our front porch all lit up this weekend. When you do choose to purchase things, do so with intention. I really enjoy using basics because you can elevate them in so many ways season after season. They will fit your decor from one year to the next effortlessly. These stockings I layered with some star ornaments that have the girls' names on them, so that way it dictates whose stocking is whose, and a little greenery I had left over along with a lush velvet ribbon. Really simple, beautiful, and it will transition from one year to the next effortlessly. So if I decide to go red and green next year, no problem, I don't have to purchase all new decor. So I like to think about how I can use things from one year to the next when I'm purchasing them. Will this be versatile? Will I despise it next year? Is it really trendy? Those are some things I ask myself because I don't want to store decor that I'm not even going to like in a year or 2 or 3 or 4. I like to select items that can withstand the test of time. One of my favorite ways to decorate for the holiday season is to add cozy layers. It's time to pull out all the throws and the comforts of winter. I really enjoy really lush, soft throws. They make you feel cozy even on the coldest wintry nights. And they make your home feel cozy, warm, and beautiful, and of course, inviting. So you can layer them, you can throw them here, there, and everywhere. This bow for a throw might be taken outside for a dining moment or used as a rug in the girls' room for them to cozy up on as they read their books. It can also be wrapped around a Christmas tree to make a tree skirt. You don't have to go out and purchase one. One item can be used in so many different ways, in so many different locations, so don't let things in your home become sedimentary. Take them with you as you go. I really like to move things around to make each little area we're using feel cozy at the time we're using it. It doesn't mean you have to have more. More is not always more. Other ways I like to add some cozy layers and textures is by bringing our firewood in. You saw me do this in my fall home decorating video. I love to put it on the front porch where it's easily accessible, or even the back porch, and another bundle right by the fire. That way it's easy and convenient, but adds that warm color and texture and makes it feel like Christmas without a lot of effort. Another easy way you can decorate for Christmas, of course, is to add a little magic. The easiest way to do that? Fairy lights. Any kind of lights, of course, even candle lights work really, really well, but I love adding fairy lights. This year I added some fairy lights that go to the music that you have on. I'm not sure how they do it, but they were only an extra $1, so a total less than $6 a set. So I said, why not? And sure enough, they work like a charm. It's truly magical and so fun. You can add them in so many different places. You can add them to a vase, in a bowl. You can add them around your gingerbread house, around your doll house. Anywhere you add them, they're sure to add magic. I also love putting them underneath beds to give them a little bit of an evening glow. Another way you can, of course, add a little magic is through candlelight. I love using remote controlled candles on a timer that we don't have to turn them on and off every day. And they add a nice, beautiful glow, but without the fear, because we have 3 little girls. So I love to add those in different areas, and you'll see them all throughout our home during the holiday season. They might line the stairs or the base of the stairs. You'll see them at our entryway, or even grouped together on a side table. Wherever you find them, they always feel magical. Most things that live in our home don't have a season. We've used these in outdoor movie nights, for Halloween to add a little spook. The options are endless. They can be used season after season. Another way, of course, is just through standard lighting. Because we're at the lake house this year for Christmas, I opted for a pre-lit tree, which is already lit, which makes it so easy. But you can add lights to your backyard, you can add lights to your home, add lights to your tree. Anywhere you add lights, instant magic. I absolutely love it. If you are stressed out about decorating for the holiday season or getting your family involved, it's time to kick back and enjoy the process. You don't have to decorate your home in a day. You can do it along the way. And of course, you can make it fun for your family to get involved by making ornaments and gifts together that can hang on the tree, like these ornament bath soaks and so much more. It is meant to be fun and not stressful, festive and not fussy. I hope you enjoyed these tips, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.